That's the funniest thing. Anyone that tries to claim Hasan, like, you think Trump is going to be really good. You think Trump is going to be really good on, you're pro-Trump. You're pro-Trump. Okay. I've had numerous conversations, including with high-profile people who voted for Donald Trump, people who interviewed Donald Trump, where I explained my position over and over again. Now, of course, you're not going to hear that from one-sided who just have a bone to pick because they don't like that their own community considers them to be wrong on this issue, and they're so goddamn narcissistic they can't reevaluate their position and instead just lose their minds over and over again and talk about this. Bradley literally started a bet with me. Yeah. He recognizes that Donald Trump is not, following up on his promises. The American Communist Party is turning on Trump. Oh, wow. Real motion here. Bro, respond to the Hutch clip. I'm going to die, dude. I'm actually going to die. There is no way that, no, you can't be serious, right? There's no way. Aren't you canceled for revenge porn? Are you stupid? Do you think I'm Destiny? What is happening right now? Dude, I can't deal with this, man. I can't deal with this, dog. What is going on? Like, these people are literally too stupid. Do you know how many times I've seen, like, Hasan was on an anti-Semitic panel talking about how Sabra hummus is mid. Do you know how many times I have seen that online? Like, these are people who have, like, barely functioning brains. I don't know. Like, what do you do? What do you do in that situation? I'm not going to lie, dude. It's weird how it chilled out in chat for so long. Now it's going crazy again because there's a lot of libs who also don't actually have a decipherable political perspective, okay? And they're just reacting to the whims. The clip is literally nothing. He reacts to you saying there's no evidence suggesting Kamala would be better on Palestine than Trump. That's it. And he stays quiet. It's crazy to me. At a time, it's another clip chimp version where you just finish saying Trump is unquestionably worse. Yeah, it's always the same dude. Clip something in a 17-second increment, okay? And then act like you're fake mad about the clip that you clipped personally. I'm sure there was more to it. Nah, this is the end of it. This is the entirety of the argument here. The craziest part is there will be people that have been in here. There will be people that have been in here that have heard me unironically argue for months that Donald Trump is going to be awful. Okay? That Donald Trump is going to be awful on Gaza. I've debated people who have thought that Donald Trump is not going to be awful on Gaza. Okay? And people still go, oh, wow, Hasan surely thinks. Like, it just doesn't matter what my perspective is. You can just make it up. Like, at least when people like Ben Shapiro get yelled at, it's at least in the same sphere of what his actual opinions are on a particular issue. Okay? Mine is usually the exact opposite of what I'm saying. You know? I can't deal with this. I hate it. Probably one of the worst aspects of this industry. And then people go, Hasan is too afraid. The very same people that that keep trying to say, like, oh no, Ethan doesn't have to debate Hasan. Hasan just has to watch Hasan has to watch the clips that he compiled from Destiny's community that are like entirely out of context, oftentimes advocating for the exact opposite position that he claims I'm advocating for. Hasan is too afraid of watching those videos. I'm like, no, I'll debate this person. And then they still go, nah, you have to watch the video. How are we debating whether Trump is bad on Gaza? Obviously, American politics is even way dumber than European. What a zero brain show this is. What do you mean? Are you talking about me? We're not even debating it. I tried to watch it by watching the pop up reaction, but it was too painful and could not believe how many people are saying you brainwashed them. Yeah. A TikToker who defended you rejected his invite to debate on a show recently. He's so scared of someone with a comparable size of audience. Oh, he wants to debate other people. He doesn't want to debate me. He wants to debate other people about me. That's weird. I'm the subject matter. Just talk to me. Why are you so afraid? Why are you so afraid of having a conversation? Like, the number one reason why this is a idiotic point of contention is because I have already addressed all the talking points and people still go, oh, can you address them? Can you watch the video? Can you address the video? It's like, I addressed it 3 months before the video ever came out, dumb because you won't watch the vid. No, that's an idiotic reason, dude. Then it should be that you should be able to destroy me now. Okay? You should be able to destroy me even easier if I don't watch the subject matter. You could just like sit there and show all of the clips out of context directly to my face. And if you want me to explain the context of the clips, we can do that. And perhaps that might be a little too scary for you. You know? That's the funniest part about this is that like me watching the video would be worse for you overall. Yeah. He's also still actively trying to deplatform me too. You watching clips of other people watching the videos only inflame that argument, to be honest. Brother, if I was afraid, why would I just simply run away? Why wouldn't I just run away from the conversation? If I was afraid of seeing the talking points or hearing the talking points, why would I come out and say, let's have a conversation? This is the stupid part that most people do not understand. That's what he's doing. He's using the video as a way to be like, oh, just watch the video, please. Just watch the video, please. This doesn't make any sense. Just say you watched it and then leave it at that. No, I'm not going to lie. It's so funny because he'll complain about the clips. He'll complain about me watching his clips out of context. Ironically enough, his entire video is out of context. You know? I'm in the video. What do you mean, watch the video? I am the video. It's real. They're DMing smaller creators to debate.
I just turned down an opportunity to go onto H. Reached out to me because of my eel and they asked if I wanted. I said no because I have been watching recently and I can tell that Ethan is operating purely out of bad faith. But just
wait, this coward is demanding that random TikTokers go and debate him on the video? I'm the subject matter. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. We had a podcast. Together. How unimaginably bad faith is that? Dude, I'm sorry. This is Steven Crowder. How far the mighty have fallen. He is literally doing Steven Crowder. Oh my God. No, this is about the salute. Oh, it's not about the video?
Just not be a discussion. It would just like railroad me for the video. He can just freely talk about me as he wish. I don't really care. This is going to be the last thing I say about it. I just want to move on. And
isn't the entire point of the video that you still hold these supposed opinions? So why would referencing the video even matter? Shouldn't Ethan want to expose your actual opinions on this? No, obviously the entire point is that it's bad faith. Okay? You should work with one of them to Sam Cedar him? No. East contradictions as well. What is this?
Smart, very intelligent. Definitely not a hack ass, failed ass, dumbass comedian.
Bro, I've never tried to be a comedian. A failed
What? You've never tried to be a comedian? What?
comedian? What are you talking about?
It's just not true, right? And I'm a comedian saying that. I'm a comedian. That's my job.
I'm a comedian, right? I'm trying to make a joke. I know it looks crazy.
I'm a comedian, and people are laughing. Unlike you, I'm a comedian, not a journalist, so I have a little more leeway. I'm a comedian, you know what I mean? Thank you, exactly.
All your content is hateful. How can you go on and brag about being more humility?
I criticize people. I'm a comedian.
First of all, I'm a comedian, so anything I say being considered defamation is almost like impossible.
I had an idea, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm a comedian, you know, I'm out here, I'm in different lanes.
It's not even a sore spot for me or anything, because I'm not a comedian. I've never tried to be a professional comedian.
He's not.
I'm a professional comedian. Are any of them?
I'm a professional comedian, you know what I mean? I'm the last line of defense, okay? I'm a professional comedian. Do you know that? I'm a comedian. I don't know. Am I a comedian?
you're a clown.
You're a funny guy.
This clip isn't about, that's out of context. I swear you were talking about someone else. What? No, you missed the end. I don't care. I don't understand. I don't think Ethan is a stand-up comic, but yeah, isn't he a funny guy? Am I mistaken? I'm gonna do a 2-hour video of being like Ethan Klein radicalized me. I thought he was supposed to be a funny guy for the ha-has. And then it turns out he's not. It turns out he thought he was a political commentator this whole time. What? Even if you were to join him live, he would just flood you with all these insane sources like the Saudi state propaganda or the Turkish state propaganda. Great. He's got Dan to back him up too. Dan is a very smart guy. He's well researched. You know, what are we talking about here? Dan, I believe, is a socialist, but not sure. Like,